Hello again everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII re-release. In the last episode, the Don dropped us through a hole in his room into the sewers, and that's where we are now. And Cloud got picked as the bride-to-be, so that was quite entertaining. But anyway, let's make sure everyone's alright, shall we? Well, the worst is over. Not really, you just landed face first in a sewer. Oh, what was that? You had to say it, didn't you? You've been nothing but a pain in my backside since you joined the party. Simple bodyguard job gone wrong. And what is that? Oh, I didn't equip any materia to her. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Let's see if Bolt works. Sewer tsunami. Ugh. Oh, it damaged himself. Didn't expect that. Okay, see what Bolt does. Although fire just did a lot of damage. Okay. Fire. And I'll use Bolt again, I think. Sewer tsunami. Is this guy got one move? Or what? I mean, that looks like Sewer Man Bear Pig. Minotaur thing. What on earth is it? What's it called? APS. Apps. It's called apps. What on earth? Look at his tongue. Am I going to get to use the limit, or is he going to kill himself? Oh, he's done it backwards. That's mad skill. Right, let's cross slash him and hit with the... Oh, I finally got yeah. Yeah! What you don't see there is I just fist bumped the air. That's right. Oh, that paralysed him. Forgot about that. I didn't think you could paralyse the bosses, but apparently you can. Or some of them at least. Look at him. It's awesome how he still animates when he's hit. Oh no, he's no longer paralysed. That was long-lived. Let's use Bolt again. I'm just going to take a drink, 2 seconds. Ah, and he's dead. That's what I call multitasking. Okay, 240 AP and 22... no, yeah, got that mixed up there, didn't I? It's not very good of me. It's too late, Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums. Whoa, okay. It's like a nodding dog, isn't she? A bit of a delayed reaction on my part, my bad. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I've got new equipment to give her. Tifa, yeah, Metal Knuckle, and Mithril Armlet. And I've also got to give her some materia again. If I take off... I don't have any, do I? Let's take off... lightning, actually. And restore. Lightning all, and... Is it worth giving her restore? Yeah. Maybe she's got something. Oh, no, I've missed an item. Can't climb up there yet. What is it? Oh, it's a potion. Almost not worth even coming back for. Okay. This reminds me of Grandia. Is that some materia on the floor? I think it is, isn't it? That yellow ball. Ah, oh, there had to be. There had to be a battle. That is the biggest tease ever. It's like, come get me, big boy. And it's like, oh, by the way, there's 3 turtles with tridents. You like stick them in your face. In fact, no, they're just spitting in it instead. glad I put bolt wall on now, which did nothing. God damn it, stop spitting at me! And again! Wow. Again? Jesus. Should really consider moving Cloud out the back row. Yeah, he takes half damage, but he only deals half damage. Come on. Okay. That was finally easy to deal with. Right. I don't know why I watched the money go down, but it's mesmerizing to know I've got that much money. It's not even that much, is it? Ah, the steel materia. Right, Tifa. What am I doing? Oh, I went on the wrong menu, didn't I? Right, Tifa, steel. Okay, let's jump down, shall we? Whoa. Isn't it like a straight drop? Like a sewer slide. Oh yeah, the green arrows indicate somewhere where you can climb up and stuff. You know, that you need to use, such as that ladder there. And reds denote an exit. Hang on, didn't I walk into a place looking like this before? Ares, I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. Please go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Oh, okay. That's convenient that we fall into the sewers that lead us straight to Sector 7 nearly. The train graveyard at least. Okay. Actually, whilst I'm here in this place, I am going to warn you now, I do try to get a lot of battles. Or I will try and get a lot of battles even, sorry. Mainly because there's a weapon that you can steal for Ares. So, let's go get that, shall we? Also, I'd like to note that the reason that cut out there is because that's where I finished recording to. This is now me doing live commentary on this part as well, which was recorded several weeks later. How have I picked that up from there? Makes no sense. Anyway, you may notice that the video is now slightly larger and that the slightly transparent PNG file that of 6 of the characters from the game has now disappeared. This is how the rest of the videos are going to look, so tell me if you want me to bring it back or if you prefer it like this, please. Leave it in the comments. That would be much really grateful. So yeah, what's going on then? Oh, that's right, yeah. I need to try and get some battles to use the new materia I got, which is steel, and try and get Ares a decent weapon without having to buy it. I'm not that cheap, by the way. It's just, you know, it's there, and it's there to be taken in this. Not that I condone stealing in any way, it's just, in this it's fine. They're monsters, they're never going to use it. Except maybe those damn turtles from the sewers. Oh, what? These guys go invisible. What have I got to steal from? Let's have a look what you've got. I stole an ether. That's not too bad. If you steal an item from an enemy, you won't get an item in the rewards, unless there's obviously multiple and you've only stolen from one. This is because that you've taken the potential reward away from that monster, so it won't give you 2. So you can't, get loads of ethers and sell them and potions. Or at least twice as fast as you would going into separate battles and stealing them. So, oh, let's make him visible and use fire. Come on. There you go. Something I've always wanted to do is burn Casper. Yeah. See you be friendly now. I'm just going to take a drink again. Okay. Oh, where is it? I've got it. Oh. Yeah, if I stay here and try and get this this monster to appear. If you'd like, I could. Well, not if you like. I am going to put an annotation around about here, and it will contain a time that it should skip to. It'll probably be in the uploaders' comments in the section below. So you don't have to watch me try and get this battle, because it could potentially take a fair amount of time. So if you're not into watching battles, which is, you know, fair enough, I understand, it's there for you to use. So I'm nice like that. So I'm looking for a very specific enemy, and I don't know if it appears here off the top of my head. It's been multiple years since I last played this one properly, so forgive me if my knowledge of enemy locations and such is poor. But yeah, since I'm not really going to be doing much story-wise, as I said at the end of the last video, I have a new outro being developed and a new intro, which is much shorter than this one, because this one lasts about 19 seconds. And, you know, I received some very good advice that people do get bored by this, by, you know, intros that long. You know, they tend to switch off if it's too long. So I've got one coming that's about 10 to 15 seconds maximum. So please let me know what you think of it when it comes out. I will probably tell you in the video that I use it last, and then I'll obviously put the new one on from there on in. So if you can give me some feedback on that, or if you have any suggestions at all, please leave it in the comments, because one thing you'll find with me is my creativity dwindles when I'm put under these sorts of things. I'm not very creative. So yeah, if you have any ideas, post them in the comments or PM me, or if you're feeling up to it, actually make one. Yeah. But the idea I've had and is currently being developed I quite like, but obviously it's better to have a wide variety of choice and ideas to work with. So if you could do that, I'd be much grateful. You may even get a shout out and a link. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow, really? I can't believe how long it takes to get a battle sometimes. Oh, I should have made it fire all, shouldn't I? Instead of bolt all, since fire seems to kill these things in one hit. Can I steal from these? Can't remember if I have done or not. No, it's just attack, and then kill one of them off with fire. As my mate always says, kill it with fire. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, bolt. Yeah, why can't you do that? Oh, yeah, I realise now that, you know, if you use bolt all, or anything with all, it tends to share the damage out. But if you use it on an individual target, it tends to do more damage than it would if it hits 2 or 3 targets. That I forgot about. I feel like a complete noob now. 90 and 9. Right. I'll try and get another battle here. If he doesn't appear, I'll try the next area. No, pardon me. It's more of a silent burp, but hey, I'd much rather say pardon me for it or then have a comment saying you're really rude, you burped in your video and you didn't excuse yourself. Believe me, I've seen it happen. Okay, hallelujah, another battle. Here we go. Here we go again. And it's still not the enemy I need. But at least it's not those ghosts. I've just got a limit break now. Oh, I forgot Bolt is not... Oh, I forgot Bolt is pointless against these things. Oh, that's 2 in a row for yeah. Well, yeah. Yo. And there's the cover material I forgot about as well. Wow. I'm really not good at remembering these things, am I? Anyway. Seem to be building a fair deposit of money, which means I shouldn't have to do too much grinding if I want to get all the equipment from any more shops anytime soon. Of course, that's what you need to do, really, unless you're doing a standard equipment playthrough, is make sure your equipment is as good as it can be for that part of the game. Okay. Well, another thing I should talk about whilst I'm grinding is, well, not grinding, trying to get a weapon. I do have another video. Surprise. This is only, what, part 11. I've got 10 of these since this one. Anyway, this other video of mine is asking you what you'd like to see me play and whether or not you'd like to see me live stream, and that includes with or without a face cam. So if you'd like to see me live stream something, I will link the video. There's one simple rule: you just simply need to either like the video, comment on it with your ideas following the instructions from the video, and then either subscribe or keep an eye on the channel. You don't need to subscribe, because if you don't like the content, you can always hit unsubscribe anyway. So if you would, subscribing would be nice. And now I completely feel like a beggar because I've just asked for subscriptions, but oh well. What's that? Is that another barrel from the same place? I've seen one of those, haven't I? Oh, you can interact with it and get an item. Right, I'm going to go back and grab that item, I think, before I start trying to get this monster to appear that's got Ares' weapon. Or Aerith's weapon. No, it's not these guys. But it's these guys again. I still haven't put Fire All on. If I was live streaming this, I'd probably have about a page of comments saying, "You idiot! You said you were going to do it and you still haven't." Yeah. Oh, pointless thing to have linked. Bolt all. Oh. Take that. Right, come on. Ares limit, what should I use? I don't think it matters really at this point, because I think it's use the first part of their limit, their first one, such as Healing Wind and Braver, 8 times, and then you unlock the second move, which then requires you to get 80 kills for the majority of characters. So you have to kill 80 opponents with that character alone. So, if Cloud kills 80 but Ares doesn't, it won't give Ares her next limit. So that's going to be fun. I've got my ways of easily grinding up kills though, as you'll see much later on, I'm sure. One of the achievements is get everybody's 4th limit break, and so yeah, it's a given, it's going to happen eventually.